the wheels that I bought from it for Butler. Now,
Be careful, Marvin.
he drive the plane, man. I don't drive plane cars.
Hey, I wouldn't expect anything less.
You don't drive plane cars, man.
Going through looking like Batman.
What'd you say, Christian?
You said you don't drive plane cars. That's crazy now. Can't have money, boy.
There ain't nothing plain about this man at all.
Hey, listen, man. I work hard, so
yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm gonna tell you, this is what I tell my sister and everybody in my family. When I'm dead and gone, whatever y'all do with my money, that's cool. I don't care. But while I'm alive, ain't nobody gonna have more fun with it than me.
Hey, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely, man. All right, well, let's go ahead, officially get started, and I'll give the intros, and then we'll roll from there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday night, January 26th, and that means only one thing, the Raleigh and Constant Show with Steve Brown, presented by the Sportscast. If you haven't yet, please subscribe on all of our channels, YouTube, Periscope, iTunes, and now Spotify. If you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. If you're on iTunes, leave us a rating and review. Also, visit us on the sportscast.net for all of the up-to-date sports news. If you have an iPhone, download our new app. This episode is brought to you by Ken Darby of Driven Real Estate Solutions, LLC. They are local professional home buyers that pay cash for houses in any condition, price range, or location. Yes, you can sell your home fast and relieve your stress to regain peace of mind. You can visit Ken and his team at www.drivenrealestatesolutions.com. I'm your host, over-the-hill powerlifter and 2003 Bama grad, Justin Riley. With me, as always, is the man who is an Alabama legend, all SEC linebacker, two-time author. And when Ric Flair said to be the man, woo, you got to beat the man, he is that man, Marvin Constant.
Hey. Tuesday night, baby.
Tuesday night.
What time it is.
And since Mr. Steve Brown is not on time, as usual, we're going to go ahead and introduce the newly official fourth member of our team. He's the leading analyst for Touchdown Alabama Magazine, the host of In My Own Words, and provides Paul Feinbaum with record ratings, Mr. Stephen M. Smith.
Too kind, people. Way too kind. It's Tuesday, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's Tuesday.
Talking about.
Well, guys, we had a great show last week. Had some great guests from back in our day. But now we got one of the most electrifying men to ever step foot on
my boy.
Marvin, introduce our guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest. When I think of this guest, I'm in the mind frame of the David Palmers of the world, the Freddie Millens of the world. Ain't no way in hell I would have kicked him the damn ball. I don't care. I had 20 people on the field. You just had to be stupid to kick him the ball.
Yes.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Christion Jones.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes, sir. Glad to have you.
And I still don't understand why people kick you the ball. Ain't no way.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, man. I had the utmost joy of covering the Swiss Army knife, Mr. Christion C.J. Jones over here. I go back to the Virginia Tech game. No lie, Virginia Tech game. A.J. McCarron was struggling. C.J. took a punt return back, kick return back, and caught a touchdown. I'm like, when's he gonna start selling hot dogs and beer, man?
That's funny.
I thought you were going to pick up the Heisman at halftime, man.
I promise you I thought he was. I promise you I thought he was.
Well, I will say this, though. You know, the return skills, phenomenal, man. You reminded me of my roommate from when I was in Alabama, man. I definitely put you in that same mind frame, that same state with him. He was also SEC championship game MVP, Freddie Millens, man. When I seen you, the way you move, man, it reminded me so much of him, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man,
I appreciate y'all, man.
And Sports Center's top 10, you had 3 of those segments, man, that day. He dominated the Sports Center top 10.
I'm not going to lie, though. Just going back to the Virginia Tech game for a minute, I promise you, Christion had put one of them DBs to sleep because he had dead-legged him. Christion got the 5-yard line. He's like, man, screw this. I'm diving in the end zone.
Oh, I love it, bro. I appreciate the love, dog. I really do.
Yes, most definitely, man. And you're actually one of our most requested former Alabama players, so glad to have you on in that respect.
Oh, man, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Now,
thanks to the
before we
fans
get
and everybody
started,
who watched the show. I appreciate that.
they're going to let you know we have fun on here. This is a
Yes,
safe
sir.
place. There's no judgment. Pete Golding is trash, and I'm going to say it several times. Just know.
Oh, man,
as a
you going to go
former
there off the
Alabama
top.
player
Right off the
myself,
bat, man.
we
Right
gonna
off the
talk
bat.
about the real. I played there, but I don't trash. I'm gonna tell the truth on here. I'm gonna call it what it is. So this is a safe place.
I would say for Pete Golding's sake, he's a good recruiter. He's a good recruiter, but I think he definitely is trash when it comes to when to call plays. I think he's probably a good coach, like to develop guys and all that, but when it's time to call plays, he's terrible at that.
I'm wondering if he on the sideline just drawing numbers out of hat on what he gonna run on plays.
It seems like that at times.
No, I'm telling you, he got the play sheet stuck in his hair and trying to pull it out of his hair, man. Like Pete.
My God.
You're mentioning about development. Is he really developing players? Because the past 2 years he's been on there, I really haven't seen any growth. Guys have just been that good, like Christian Barmore.
Yeah.
So
Bama was way better this year than he was last year. I mean, being honest, he was way better this year.
Hold on, time out. Are you really giving Pete Golding credit for Barmore being better this year?
No. I'm not giving. I'm not giving him credit.
I thought you were giving him the credit.
The credit for BMO. The credit for BMO is two people: BMO's high school coach Torrey Gore and Freddie Roach.
Yep.
No, look. Let me say this though. I give Coach Saban credit for trusting Golden with the defense. That's who I give credit to. Okay. But for Golden, the only thing I see, this dude cannot call defensive plays at all. He should be the special teams coach for sure.
Special team, man. I was thinking more like the manager, equipment manager. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do Pete like that.
Let me get some extra gloves.
He's a defensive coordinator on the same side as Coach Saban, which means you can't really disrespect him that much. Because if you disrespecting him like that, you disrespecting Saban like he don't know either.
I ain't disrespecting Saban, but what I'm saying
though, you gotta.
All right, hold on, Steve. Let me ask him one question though, Christian. As an adult, you hadn't looked back and was like, damn, did I really date her?
I've done that.
Same thing.
Hey man, look, I'm coming on, and I'm hearing this heated conversation about Golden. And let me say this to y'all. I can't be on here long because I'm doing daddy duties. Listen.
That ain't why you can't be on long with that prison issue sweatshirt on. You got to look at Hey, Mama say that, Steve.
Marvin, that's because I ain't been here in a minute. That don't give you a pass to have your way with me now, bro.
All right, I'm done.
Listen, so look, y'all having this little heat discussion on whether Pete Golding should get credit and all this other stuff, and if he a bad defensive coordinator.
Terrible.
That's not the issue.
No, he's a bad defensive coordinator.
The issue is whether he should be there or not, and that's hell no.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it. Hell no. So I think you know that have you ever seen that big pretty equipment truck Bama be riding around?
Yeah.
He be driving that bitch. That's what he gonna do.
I just said
I don't know if he can do that.
So my question is, now Pete Golding, he got a pass, to be honest, because pretty much the whole defense is coming back.
Right.
Now, if he struggle with this defense, they need to go and fire because everybody coming back. They know the schemes, they know the system.
Right.
So everybody has learned everything. So
well,
it
not just,
so,
well,
but no. His problem is when to call plays. He don't know when to call certain plays, so he gonna fuck that up again. I promise.
You know what? First off, hey man, I'm glad you're on the show. I'm sorry I came in.
Appreciate it.
Hey man, always been a fan of yours. But look, you and I are on the same page. Marvin, I've said this, and you know, Stephen, I've said this too. He don't know how to call plays.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. He's the worst we've ever seen probably in college football.
What he'll call a cover 2 the whole game. He'll just disguise it.
Facts.
Yeah.
I put it like this. If he was my defensive coordinator, I'd be calling checks and audibles the whole game. He just be mad at me.
You gonna be calling autos or G?
Mm-hmm. I seen some, coach. I seen some, man.
Hey, I get it.
Hey man, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else too, man. He would love, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. He always called a base defense. Always. You know why I know that? Because the D linemen stay getting pushed around. And that ain't even the Bama standard. That ain't even the Bama standard.
No, it doesn't happen.
D linemen stay getting pushed around. That ain't even the Bama standard. So
but that's to save his ass though. That's why he do it, to save himself. Because he don't know when to call certain plays.
He's scared to take risks.
Facts.
Then how did he?
And then you know what, Marvin? I'm gonna tell you something else too. And I don't know if you saw this, Stephen. The first time Ohio State scored, they was on goal line. They were just in a base goal line. They weren't even attacking or nothing. And the dude just ran right up the middle, like, okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now,
dude ran right by Josh Jobe too.
Now, Stephen, as long as you've been covering Alabama football, when have you known Alabama's D line to get pushed around? When have you known this?
I've never seen that happen. That happen.
2 years in a row.
Yep,
yeah, that's why he should have been gone. Hashtag fire Pete.
I agree.
So you know what? I thought I was coming in to delightful news. I thought y'all were like arguing about who should be Alabama's next defensive coordinator. I thought maybe he got fired or something. I ain't know. You know, my internet been off. My internet been off and my phone been out of minutes. That's why I'm late. I was down at the flea market getting buying me some minutes. So that's why I'm home. So yeah.
Well, we did pick up a new offensive coordinator, and we did pick up a new offensive line coach.
Okay, and we're about to get a new running backs coach.
Yes, Mr. Robert Gillespie. That's what I want to ask you guys. What do you feel about those hires?
Bill O'Brien?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he did change when he was at Penn State?
Yeah. Penn State.
He changed Penn State around for sure as a head coach. And that's with all the allegations they had going on too, right?
Yeah.
So he did some great things at Penn State.
They even threw my name in the allegations. I'm like, damn. I was just that one.
Hey yo, I don't know. He's an alpha male though, man. You know how that shit is when you got an alpha male coaching with Coach Saban.
We gonna see how this go, because at the end of the day, it's like he have coaches boot camp from him to Charlie Strong to Butch Jones to Lane.
We need to get Pruitt over here because he don't know how to do this thing yet. He don't know how to get.
But CJ though, let's be real though. Tennessee never wanted Pruitt. They were backed into him. They never wanted that man.
But you know what though, man, and they're showing it because they act like they don't like him. I mean, it's like personal. Like they don't like it. It's like they want him gone so bad. They want him gone with an arrest behind his name and everything.
Yeah. That's how they acting.
No, for real. I'm telling you, they don't want to pay him his buyout or nothing.
Yeah. Hey man, well y'all think he did something?
I'm gonna be real. I think it's more Philip Fulmer than anything.
Yeah, if anything, it definitely points to him because he's notorious. I think it's Fulmer. It points to him. He's one of the dirtiest players in the game. He's been since day one.
Oh,
who's Fulmer? AD?
Stephen, I thought you said. Stephen, I thought you said another one of them big words. I would be like, what the hell? I'm gonna go get my glasses. I don't know.
Hey, so is Bill Fulmer the AD? That's the AD?
He was, yes.
He was.
He just retired.
Okay.
They threw him a retirement party.
Yeah, it was him.
All these allegations started flying around, and all of a sudden he decided to retire.
Well, here's the thing about it, though. Philip Farmer, you got to go back to when he was a coach.
Mm-hmm.
When he was coaching at Tennessee when I was playing.
Yeah.
Now, you look at that team that they had in 98 and 99. How do you have Peyton Manning, T. Martin,
Price,
Travis Henry, Jamal Lewis, Travis Stevens, Cedric Wilson, Dante Stallworth, Phyllis Price, Al Wilson, Raynaud Thompson, Leonard Little, Albert Haynesworth, John Henderson, Dwayne Goodrich, Deion Grant. How do you get all of them on the same team and you wouldn't cheat?
Make Donner bags, baby. Make Donner bags.
Super size.
Hey, man, you know what? Hey, Marvin, you said all them names like you was on that list too.
I'm telling you.
Now, I had to play against them, so that's how I know who was on the team, just for playing against them.
Hey, man, shout out to Leonard Little, I think one of the best DNs that ever come out of Tennessee, hands down.
That dude was legit.
You look at, they had him, Al Wilson, Raynaud Thompson. Oh man, come on, man, they were cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Why? Oh, look, I just peeped something. Listen, Justin, Marvin. After tonight, I need y'all to take my name off the show. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, don't do it just yet. I'm gonna give y'all an ultimatum. Listen. Marvin, if you call one more guest on the show with an ugly ass ceiling fan, I'm not coming back. I'm not doing it. Every guest. Listen,
at least he has
a regular light bulb in there. You ain't got the bulb.
The thing about it is, you keep your lights on a lot. I don't. This room, I ain't even supposed to have the lights on in this room. We don't need TVs in here.
Chris, I BS you not. Every Bama player that's been on here has come up with an ugly ass ceiling fan.
and George T laid on his ceiling fan.
He only had one blade.
One blade.
He just had that bitch going real fast.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie though. I ain't seen wallpaper in a minute, baby. I ain't seen wallpaper since I got on here with you, dog.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That's not wallpaper. That's actually a painting. And Stephen would see it. His glasses see it. His glasses zooming in. Stephen, you see the painting, don't you?
I see it. I see it.
There you go.
I see it.
Go. Marvin, look, it makes me so bad, man. I'm so embarrassed. He inviting all Alabama great players, and they coming on with these fucked up ceiling fans. Come on.
So what you saying is we need to start a GoFundMe for former Bama players.
Hey man,
I'm saying donate some. Don't talk about it. Help us here.
Hey, man, all them kickoff returns you ran. You should have ran one of them kickoff returns and came back with a ceiling fan.
Yeah, I did. I was in school. Yeah, once you walk with that cap and gown, goddamn, won't get no more McDonald's bags.
No, not at all. He started getting jacks.
Shit, it's over with.
It's done.
Hey man, so are we getting a new D coordinator or what? Are we stuck with him?
We stuck.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we got rid of him before the season started.
I hope they do. Please let him. Somebody offer him a job somewhere.
Well, you know what, man?
I thought Texas was gonna get it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Me too. That was the word.
But then Texas, but Texas hired another Pete. It just wasn't golden.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, man,
really?
You know what though? You know what? I'm gonna tell you what happened. Texas wanted him, and they started looking at their game film. They was like, "Oh hell no!"
They ain't have to look at the game film here. They could have just called us.
Man, for real.
Hey, man, but you know what? The only reason that they're keeping him again is because he has the whole defense intact. So all he got to do is get a spring with him and touch up everything. Look, if Alabama's defense is not ranking number one the whole season, he needs to be fired. He got everybody back except for like two people, right?
Two. Basically two.
Mosley.
Yep. You got Patrick and B Moore and who else?
I think it's a JUCO corner coming out. They claim and it's somebody else too, man. I think they claim this DB. I forgot where he's from, but he's supposed to be like one of the purest athletes coming out of Alabama. Stephen, I heard you report on him. DB.
What, JUCO?
No. He's coming out of high school.
McKinstry, Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Played at where you at? Pinson.
Yeah, Pinson.
Is he good? Is he that good?
He's supposed to be good as fucking basketball too.
He that good now.
Oh, really?
He that good now. He that good.
So you know what?
He that good.
Now. Speaking of good players, man, this is who I'm aggravated with. Now I've seen this guy before, and he's a monster. He just can't stay on the field. This motherfucker get hurt coming out the locker room. I'm talking about LeBaron Ray. Come on now, he get come.
LeBron Ray.
I'm gonna say I feel so bad for him because he was a dog coming out of high school, and I thought this boy was gonna stay healthy. He's been hurt every year since he's been here.
Yeah.
Hey man,
he's been hurt every year. Freshman year he hurt his foot. Sophomore year he hurt his ankle. Junior year he hurt his knee. Senior year he hurt his elbow.
And then just they say during the national championship practice, he hurt himself putting his helmet on. I'm like, yeah, come on, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'm gonna tell you, because I know some cats. We that went to Bama, bro. We know, bro. I can only speak for Nick Saban era. That shit ain't for everybody, bro. That shit ain't for everybody. I don't care how good you was in high school or how good you was at a spring practice. Well, you gotta make it through. You gotta make it through fourth quarter, spring, summer, and camp. That shit is not for everybody.
Let me just be the bearer. Let me be the bearer of bad news for you real quick. Y'all had it easy compared to what we had. See, y'all had the NCAA saying you can only practice so many hours a day.
Do you think Coach Saban gave a fuck about that?
The NCAA, what?
No.
Let me tell you.
Hold on. Go ahead. I've seen the fourth quarter program. Me and Kendall Moorhead were roommates in college. So I spent plenty of time down there. Ashley Kimball, Big T. I seen it. I've seen y'all practice. Listen, man. Y'all didn't want to go through what we went through. When we went, we had 3 a days in full pads each practice. With no man, bro. We would literally go to do now, man. We would go to dinner and we would wait to see who's gonna fall out their chair and have to get that IV and go to the hospital. We was averaging about 5 or 6 a night. Like, man, please, hey,
man, look, like no, we wasn't doing that. We wasn't doing that.
No,
but I've literally seen multiple times NCAA come out to fourth quarter, come out to our practices, and Coach Saban cuss their ass out and they go back to their office.
Hey man!
Wow!
Again,
wow!
Y'all had it easy compared to what we had.
Compared to y'all, yeah, we did.
Well, you know what? But you know what? Speaking of having it hard, now, you know, I you know, of course, I follow you, Stephen. I listen to your podcast. The show is a great show, and the way they are talking this dude Kool-Aid up. Yeah, the media can very well spoil him before he get there. He end up being not shit.
Facts.
That comes down to how much does he want it when he get here?
Yeah, because you gotta understand something. You gotta understand something. You are that dude in high school, but in college,
absolutely,
you're playing against dudes that are just as good or even better and will knock your head off without a doubt.
True.
So the thing is, he coming in trying to play multiple sports. I think he's trying to play basketball too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, I mean, dude, you got it easy for now, but when they put them pads on, it's gonna tell if you really want to be there.
That's facts.
On top of and then on top of that, he gonna be competing for the corner spot that Surtain leaves behind. And there's like 4 other dudes. There's 3 other dudes fighting for that spot with him. I'm
on that. You know, to me, I think he's gonna be that JUCO dude, man. Because from what I understand, the JUCO dude, he's real. He's a real big corner, and he's big.
The dude's 6'4".
Yeah.
Oh, the guy coming from JUCO?
Yeah, he's 6'4".
And then
you know, Coach Saban's so smart, bro. Kool-Aid would be one of those nickel guys. Like he would if he's good enough. Coach Saban, there's rarely been a true freshman.
See, now CJ, you think about, so you say a nickel guy. he beats out Malachi Moore? Is that what you're saying?
Malachi Moore can beat out one of those safeties for damn sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, good point there.
Without
Good point there. Good point there.
Hold on. So you mean so now who is the guy that got put out the game for targeting?
Battle.
I like him.
I like him too. I like him too. And then you got to think, what's that guy? What's the kid named number 14 who came for Malachi when he got hurt? Number 14.
That was Branch.
And hey, he playing some good fucking ball too now.
Actually, he came in to me doing better than Malachi in some sense.
I agree. But like I said, Pete Golden, we play against Florida. He put man-to-man on this goddamn guy, and Tony goes straight down the field and score a touchdown.
I sat there and told the folks to play zone.
Well, that's what you get when you get Pete Golden.
Hey, man. Look, hey, I got to
run.
Marvin
don't show no motherfucking sympathy.
Hey, I got to run away briefly, man, but I'm going to get my daughter for basketball, but I'll be back on.
Oh, they about to do count. Better get back in your cell.
Hey,
I swear that's one of them county issue sweatshirts you got on, Steve.
You talk about these guys coming in, Chris. How intense was that interview process in the recruiting trail with Saban at your house?
Oh damn!
Because Jalston has told me it's pretty intense, and he wants a specific kind of player. He's looking for a specific kind of player or the right kind of mindset, and he basically just kind of it's like a job interview.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's I mean, because it's Coach Saban. To be honest, you're already intimidated. I mean, shit. Let's be honest. Like you don't really know. You don't really know too much to say. You haven't been really taught what to say, but you got Coach Saban talking to you. So you really just saying yes to everything you say. I mean, just being honest.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but if I had to tell another kid who was getting recruited and Coach Saban was coming to their house, or whoever the hell was coming to their house, they supposed to win you over. They supposed to be winning you over. It ain't supposed to be the other. It's just like if I got an agent, I ain't supposed to be working for my agent. My agent is supposed to be working for me. You know what I mean? Gotcha. And I think psychologically we get it, which Coach Saban, he got a bachelor's in psychology or a master's in psychology. So he kind of knows
a PhD, bro.
Yeah.
PhD. I think he got a PhD in it.
A PhD in psychology. So there you go. So we don't really think about that kind of stuff when it comes to how the system supposed to work and not being so tense and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, but like I said, when you 14, 15, 16, 17, you've already lost that battle once Coach Saban come in the room. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, damn, this is really him. You know what I mean?
But so my question to you, Christian, is because me and Blake Sims go back. We were both at UA 2014, and I remember the summer of that year. I'm about to graduate. Blake and I are in Burke Hall eating cheeseburgers in there. So Jake Coker just got here. And I'm like, Blake, man, this Coker dude. Blake, like, bro, this is my job. I'm like, Blake, but this Coker brother, but he's like, Steve, this is my job. Blake got up, left the table, never came back to eat that cheeseburger, and he went on to have the year that he had in 2014. Oh, wow. So my thought to you was like, what went into Blake like that year? Because you and him were clicking. He was clicking with Coop. He was clicking with DeAndre White. Like, what went on with Blake that year? Because like, that dude came out the Terminator.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Blake had it hard his first 4 years, bro. Yeah. Like even the last year. I mean, he's just, and when I say had it hard, he got injured his freshman year, broke his toes, sophomore year.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So freshman year, he was playing, he's playing safety. And Blake came in as an athlete, so they didn't really know where to fit Blake. And Blake came in at a time where we had, an unlimited pack of talent. You know what I mean? So, but for Blake in that year, it was more so that Coker wasn't who we thought he was going to be when he came. Right?
I promise you, bro.
It's almost like what Marvin said. What's my guy name? Mark. What's his name? The light skinned guy, the prison sweater. Steven.
The prison sweater.
So it's almost like it's almost like what he said with Kool-Aid. Like they kind of blew Coker up too high of a standard,
They did.
Before he even got here, to the point where all Blake needed was this much room to say, oh, this guy not better than me. And he took that much, and with Lane Kiffin on his side, bro, he did what he did that year.
I'm not gonna lie, Christian. Not gonna lie, not kidding you here. I was at practice pre-COVID. I was at practice, and I'm watching Jacob Coker. Dude took 8 seconds to let go of the ball on a screen pass. I promise you, he took 5 steps back. I'm like, does he still hold the ball? Like, he let go of the ball.
And that was my point. And Lane Kiffin offense wasn't hard. It wasn't hard at all. I mean, I've never played quarterback, but I mean, Lane Kiffin gave the guys, wanted to give them more room than what they could use. But another thing, what I had to realize too, this is after playing ball. I was like, these are 2 guys who backed up for a lot of quarterbacks. So when you backing up quarterback after quarterback, and with Blake Sims even more so than Coker, because it's like, I'll never play. You know what I mean? You got AJ McCarron here. Then my time comes, you talking about another quarterback coming in. So it was almost like shit. When I'm a redshirt sophomore, redshirt junior, fuck, I'm not taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck this. I know I'm not gonna play. You know what I mean? So my point being is, this was like their senior year was like their first time learning how to play football, quarterback in college. Real talk,
man. You know, coming into your freshman year, we just mentioned about the talent just stacked on top of each other. You look in that wide receiver room, Marquise Mays is there, who we've had on the show. DeAndrew's there, Kevin Norwood, Amari, etc. I mean, the list can go on and on. What role did you see yourself playing with all those guys?
Well, my freshman year, my role I knew I had was backing up Darius Hanks at slot receiver and backing up Marquise Mays at returner. So I knew as long as I was in practice, catching all the plays and learning from them guys when it comes to the routes and things like that, I knew I was gonna be good. I didn't have any pressure, because at that time we would blow teams out and then they would let the second string get in there and play. And then once we was able to play, it was games I was like, damn, they just broke my red shirt. So I know I'm important. You start figuring those kind of things out. You like, okay, so I'm kind of important backup. So I got to be ready. You feel what I'm saying? And this is a crazy story too. When we was practicing in December, because my freshman year, we didn't play in the SEC championship, so we had a longer period of time to practice. And so I bullshitted like one practice, and D Hanks was like, I was like, man, I'm not gonna fucking play, bro. This is the championship. Like, that shit is dead. And D Hanks was like, bro, you better kick that shit quick, because you never know what can happen, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, anything can happen. He said it out of his mouth. He's like, what if Mays get hurt? What you gonna do then? And literally in a championship game, Mays get hurt and I play.
Mays got hurt.
Yep, hamstring.
Hamstring, yeah. Yep.
Dang.
That was facts.
Nah. My question has always been, though, Christian, is why is it that people never... Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Are you in America?
No Verizon commercial, man.
Man, chill, man. Go with that. I was saying.
You know what? He's on Cricket Wireless.
Cricket.
I was saying.
That mouse key, that black and blue. I got that.
I was saying, hey, Christian, why they never gave DeAndre White his credit, though?
You know what? I don't know. And you know what's crazy? He's still playing in the NFL.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
Just as long as all these other guys. But I think the reason being was, just being honest, when he got hurt against Ole Miss, what that was, 2012.
Yeah,
and Amari,
man.
because people don't understand. Amari Cooper was already doing that while trading, while combining reps with DeAndre. You feel me?
Yeah.
And people forget, like, Amari Cooper had like almost damn near 215, 250 against Arkansas that year and 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
And that was backing DeAndre White up. But when DeAndre went down, I think Mari Cooper was just so good, bro. He was just so good that, hell, Mari Cooper clouded all of us at one point. Like, it's just. But I don't know why they don't get DeAndre White his credit, bro, because he was phenomenal for Alabama. Like, he was phenomenal, and that's my dog to this day. Like, he was phenomenal.
He balled out in 2014. Definitely should have got
Man, went
Dang,
crazy.
man.
He did.
Man, without question. Hey, can you talk to us about the time you got your first chewing by Saban?
My first. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. It's terrible.
I mean, we've had some guys come on and talk to us about a few things, but when was the first time he cussed you out? Or what happened?
It was camp. It was camp during camp. My sophomore year, going to my sophomore year. No, it's my freshman year. This is my freshman year in camp, and I'm doing a scout team walkthrough for the defense. And y'all remember Ely?
Yep.
Yeah.
Phil Ely. Yeah.
Yeah. Ely is at quarterback, and D. Milliner is guarding me, and so I'm jogging. I'm not even going half speed. It's damn near a trot. So it's a trot, but I trot like 30 yards down the field, and Mike Ely. What am I saying his name right?
Philip
Ely.
Yeah.
He throws the damn ball 50 yards down the field, and so you got to understand, on the sideline we was on, there's probably about 50 cameras. You know, this pre-practice where all the media, all the cameras are here. And I just see Coach Saban, little red ass, walking to me on fire. Like, so the field is split. Obviously, defense, first team defense is down here. The first team and the second team offense is down there. And he just goes crazy. Like, you wonder why your ass is over here on scout team. Because you got to understand, I was backing up Darius Hanks. And for some reason, they was like, you're going to be on scout team over here helping the defense. I'm like, all right, bet. When I do that shit, though, he was like, you wonder why your ass is over here on goddamn scout team. Until you start doing shit full speed over here, you'll never get your ass back over there. And I was like, and all you hear while this shit is going on is, what the fuck? Like, and so the next day, I get all these goddamn pictures sent to me, and he's just fucking going in, dog. I'm like, man, and even
that'd be the worst thing,
like,
man.
That's crazy.
I promise you, that'd be the worst thing. Two of them cameras be hitting.
Man, I'm talking about.
It happens to everybody.
That's crazy. Shit's crazy.
It happens to everybody.
Hey, on Entertainment Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, man, at least you didn't get yours from tackling a Heisman Trophy candidate.
You broke the Sean Alexander rule?
Yeah, I did, man. I didn't care who he was.
Did y'all seriously have a rule that you couldn't touch him in practice?
Him and Dubose, yeah, he was always talking about stay off of Sean. Listen, man, I was starting middle linebacker, so they wasn't gonna get rid of me. I wasn't worried about that. But you got the ball, he gonna get the same thing everybody else get.
Oh, so they had a Sean Alexander rule?
Dubose, listen. My spring freshman year, Sean didn't even practice. Dubose didn't even make him go through spring practice. So he was like, damn, so you just gonna sit out of practice while we all over here working? Cool, got it. So when we came to fall camp that next year, wow, every time we were teeing off on him. And all you hear is Dubose, stay off for Sean. Nope, we ain't doing it.
We ain't doing it. Damn, but you couldn't even think about doing no shit like that now. That would cause so much controversy on your team. Controversy, boy, I swear.
No, division. Oh, shoot.
Man.
Won't it, though?
Well, man. Couldn't do no shit like that.
Well, that's why he got everything he got in practice.
You quickly became one of them. You know, Marvin mentioned this in your intro, man. You were definitely one of the most electrifying and dynamic players in Alabama history. And you did it so early on in your career. What really allowed you to just take off and become dominant in not just one position, wherever they put you on the field?
Yeah. I wish I would have played corner. I just want to throw that out there. I wish I would have played corner.
Hold on. Before you answer, though, I'm going to go ahead and take credit. I taught him everything he knows.
Hey, but on for real, though, to be honest, bro, it was just really the guys in front of me, like, you feel me? Like, you know, we get put on, like, you play for Bama, it's like you a robot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, it's certain shit you can do. And as a freshman, that's how I was. Like, I was a robot. Like, I'm trying to run a play exactly how they draw it up. But that ain't that. I started to learn that ain't what Coach Saban want. He recruited you for a reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it was really just the trust of coach. Because it's like once you get damn your position coach. Like I love him to death. Mike Rowe, Billy Napier. I love him to death. But and also damn the damn OC. What's my guy that head coach? He was the head coach at Florida and Colorado.
McElwain.
Jim McElwain.
McElwain, yeah.
Lane Kiffin and Doug Nussmeier. They some good people. But when you get the respect of Coach Saban, it's like you can't tell me shit. That's really what it is. I mean, just to keep it frank with you.
Right.
When you get Coach Saban, when Coach Saban lets you do your thing, and you do it the way you want to do it, and there's nothing. Nobody else on this field can tell me shit else.
I'm gonna say this, Christian. Do you know the funniest interview I ever had?
What's that?
Kenny Bell, bro. Kenny Bell was the funniest thing.
Why you say that?
Kenny, no, for real. Kenny had all 6 of his kids at the podium.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Kenny, no, for real. Kenny had KJ, Rayon, like all of his kids crowding around the podium.
That's so player. I think that's player as hell.
And all you saw was Kenny, that little Kool-Aid smile. Hey, kids.
Yeah. That's dope as hell. That's dope as hell. Y'all gonna make me miss this goddamn Alabama and Kentucky game, man. You know that?
It's gonna be a good game. Hold on. What channel's on ESPN? It's on
ESPN right now. I don't think it's gonna be a good game, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I think
we beat them by 20 last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man. Let Primo feel that body out. Primo a beast. Primo is a beast.
Yeah, he is. We got some savages this year, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Different mindset too. A lot different.
Nate Oates is the GOAT.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, just riding up. Greg Byrne, if you can hear me, Greg, pay the money.
Pay the money, yeah. Pay the money. You can't let him go, bro.
Man, what's this here about you being on the lake with Coach Saban one time and you had a traumatic experience?
Man, what you say?
He tried to drown you.
Man, what you say? He did. Well, that's how I felt. Shit. Man, boy. It was fun. It's fun. The little shit you on, man, whatever it's called, man. I don't even know what you call it.
Banana boat.
The
banana boat or a tube?
Tubing, banana boat, you on a string and you gotta hold on to this motherfucker and he got this boat going in circles. He create waves. He go like the figure 8. He do a figure 8. And he just do it creating waves to where you on this thing and you just going here. So that's fun and all. But when you finally fall off, you gotta sit there and wait till he pick you up. Man, I thought I was gonna die. All them waves, I started panicking, boy. I didn't go back the next year. Shit, no. Yeah, y'all shit.
You got PTSD still, huh?
Man, what you say?
He can't go by the bathtub.
No, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a problem. I got a real problem with large bodies of water. If there ain't no pool, if it ain't no stop, where you can where you can get to a wall or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You can have that shit. I sit on the boat. You can have that shit. I get on the boat. I definitely get on the boat, but getting out there, diving in there, doing out, nah, hell. Shit, no. Hell no.
I gotta give you some props on something. And for the past 2 months, everyone's been talking about John Mechie's hit against Florida's Trey Dean. However, man, you have probably arguably one of the best tackles I've ever seen in Alabama history. You leveled that Mississippi State kick returner.
Oh, I appreciate it,
man. And
if
you talk about that, I mean,
hey, if you go back and watch that video, the way I got up looking around, you know that's the first year targeting was implemented.
Yes.
But when I got up, as slow as I was, it wasn't to act tough. I was looking to get ejected out that motherfucker. I'm not lying at all. I swear.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris, when you made that hit, I'm in the press box like, dang.
Man.
I kid you not, bro. I thought I was going to get ejected.
I promise you, bro, Christion, when you made that hit, I promise you, my Sprite went to the other side of the room.
Man, I was there for that game, and not one cowbell went off for a long time after that.
No, that's facts.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Them cowbells on my nerves, man.
That Metsy hit, though.
I mean, that was legit now. But, man, your hit, though, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that man can have kids now. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's funny as shit. It's funny you say that. I'm not going to say that.
Don't be modest.
Yeah,
I know something personally. I know something personally about that kid.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
I ain't gonna. But for real though. But Christion, what was AJ McCarron like for real though? What was AJ McCarron like on that field?
Bro, AJ had swag, bro. AJ was probably, other than, see, there hasn't been a quarterback with the type of swag AJ had. Still, like, now them guys been good. But AJ just had a different swag to himself. Like, he was definitely cocky, but I liked it. I liked it because shit, he was getting me the ball.
I remember.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
was. I remember somebody told me that he went to Nick Saban's office and said, "I'm better than all these folks. Why you got me on scout team?" And Nick said, "Well, show me something." AJ went out there throwing that thing.
I believe it. No, that's the type of person he was. Like, he say he gonna. I've seen him. Bro, I've seen AJ do a lot of things. Like, I've seen him in the middle of a huddle just be like, "Nah, fuck that. We're not calling that shit. Hey, look, this is what we running. Blah, 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 blah." The shit Marvin said he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would have he did it. I've seen him do it multiple times. And explain it to and go to Saban and tell him why he did it.
Okay. What was the funniest part of that? Him doing it or him explaining to Saban why he did it?
Him explaining to Saban why he did it, because that was his son, bro. That, like, Saban and AJ true. Was like real deal father and son. Like, so it was like Coach Saban would get riled up, but he would also, after he would do it, or in the midst of him doing it, apologize in a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? So it was just like, and he would do it in front of the whole team, so it wasn't no secret.
So would you mention that, Christion? Because I want to bring some up, because people talk like Tua pulled this emotion out of Nick Saban when Tua got there, but AJ and Nick were like father and son.
Coach Saban never jumped in Tua's arms.
That's true.
He did.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true. That's true.
There you go. And that's not winning a championship either. He jumped in his arm out of beating LSU at home.
LSU game, yeah.
That's true. That is very true.
Man, what that defense did to Zach Mettenberger, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I was at that game. I felt so bad, bruh. I felt so bad for Zach, bruh.
Where's that defense these days? I felt so bad for Zach.
Man, hey, Pagan played probably his best ball.
Man, didn't he?
Oh, my God.
Whew.
Oh, Pagan went off.
Yeah, he went off that game. Oh, he went off that year for real.
That's why I gave him that extra bologna sandwich.
Not the bologna.
Right. Man.
It was fried. It was fried too. Had to do it
fried. Oh, yeah.
Had to be.
Mustard on there. Hot sauce on there.
Oh,
yeah. Come on now.
But, man, we talked about it earlier. Man, let's talk about from your perspective that Virginia Tech game when you completely went off, when you tried to win the Heisman all in one game. Mm-hmm. Go through that from your perspective.
Oh, man, that game was, I don't know. I just remember, all I really remember for real that amped up the whole deal was Amari Cooper coming to me. I put in a lot of work that year though. I ain't gonna even lie. I had got myself together when it came to my physical, my mental. I knew this is my second year with Nussmeier, so I know his playbook back to back. Like, so it just got to a point where I was very, very comfortable, bro. Like, I was very, very comfortable. I wasn't rattled at all. Like, I don't even remember being nervous that game. Like, it was just like, I'm about to go out here and kill y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just remember like Amari Cooper telling me, you feel me? As soon as that bitch hit your hands, take it to the crib.
And you did.
So, you did that.
Over.
And it was all she wrote. It was all she wrote, bro. I swear, like, that kickoff return, that was all. I don't know what the fuck that was because I thought I was tackled. Everybody thought.
I promise I thought you were bottled up.
I was like,
I kid you not. I kid you not. When I got out of that little bumper to bumper with those two guys, all I saw was CJ Mosley standing right there, and I ran right to him.
That's all she wrote, bro. When CJ popped out that pinball, I was like, this Houdini gone.
Bro, and CJ was damn near, I had to show my speed because CJ was damn near running faster than me. And damn, man. I didn't know you that fast. For real. I did not know he was that fast.
Yeah. Now he's running away from the Jets.
Man. Hey, he don't want that. He don't want that Rona.
Yeah.
That Rona.
I'm telling you, he need to get out of New York, man. He need to get out of the Jets.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in the XFL.
Yeah, the Jets is terrible, bro.
Jeez.
Awful. I want him gone, and I want Quentin Williams gone. Get them both out of there.
Quinn Williams is he's campaigning for the Jets to get Devontae Smith. He had an interview and he campaign it.
They need an offensive line.
Man, see,
right.
See, I can't get with him on that. I can't get with him on Miami. If Miami don't take Smitty, man, I'm going to South Beach and I'm causing a riot.
Nah, for real though. That's serious. Like, why wouldn't y'all do that? Like, that's they talking about. It's either gonna be. I saw on one mock draft where they was talking about Chase going to Miami and Smitty going to the Eagles. It's like one of those deals right there. It's like
I mean, I love the idea of him with Jalen again, but
yeah,
Philly's just I'm not
him
feeling
with Tua hit different, man. Him with Tua hit different.
Yeah, it does. But I'm hearing that the Dolphins is interested in trading him.
Man, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It was at first, but now that died down because now now Houston wants to try to work out a deal with the Jets to try to send Deshaun to the Jets.
He's gonna be in the worst position.
Absolutely, he's got nothing there. Do they hate him?
Unless they just. I'm gonna tell you this.
I've always been iffy with Houston when they let go of Nuke Hopkins for less than the toaster strudel. I've always disliked Houston. Like how you let that man walk? Like how you let that man walk and you don't get a first round pick for that dude? Like you let that dude walk for less than a burnt Pop-Tart, bruh. How you do that?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I understand.
And then they go get the what's the old line? The old line, the left tackle who got caught was smoking weed or hitting the ball when he got drafted.
Yeah,
What his name is?
Tunsil.
Larry Tunsil.
Is that who they went and got for him?
Yes.
He didn't do shit in Miami
at all. Not once.
Yes.
That's crazy. Yeah. You said it. You said it, Ryder. You said it. They hate him.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah. They hate him.
Man, I do want to talk about your career in the CFL, man. As soon as you landed there, man, you popped off. What was it about the CFL that just made you go into overdrive and become a star literally overnight in that league?
I want my Grey Cup, man.
Yes, you.
Man, I'm trying to
by yourself. By yourself.
Look. The thing is, the rules are set for the rules are set for excitement in that league. It's a scoring league, so like you get a 5-yard halo as a returner. Like they can't come within that halo. Come in that halo is a 15-yard penalty automatically. So it's set for you. And if you can do if I could do what I was doing with no halo or 1-yard halo, 5 yards, man, come on, you giving me 5 yards automatically.
Absolutely.
So it's over with. So that's really that. To be honest, that's really what it was. And I was there when I first got there. I was there with Coach Jones, who was a hell of a coach. He went to the Bears. I think the Browns. I meant he's been with the Browns past 2 years, I want to say. So it's just the CFL is set for returners though, bro. It's set for returners. And I recently just this summer got released from them from Edmonton Eskimos, bro, over a tweet, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, bro. Like, so now we're in the works. We're in the works. I've been talking to Edmonton. I mean, not Edmonton, but Toronto and BC. We're gonna see what happens. But
BC.
Yeah, hey, BC is nice. They just expensive
it is.
as fuck, bro. Like it's just expensive.
Didn't you get nominated for the All-Decade team?
Yeah, I did, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
what about the XFL? Is that a possibility? Because that league, all right.
Right now, me speaking right now, no, because they're not even gonna do nothing this year. They're gonna do something in 2022.
Oh,
so sitting out another 2 years, I'm gonna retire, bro. Like being honest, like hopefully the CFL come. I've been training. I've been getting back to the grind. Beginning of this month.
This is why the AAF should have kept going. This is why the AAF
absolutely
facts.
I loved watching that. I thought it was great.
Facts. And they got a lot of guys opportunities too, man.
They sure did. They all got on rosters too. A lot of them are starting right now.
I ain't gonna lie. They gave sorry Luis Perez a shot.
No, for real though. No, man. For real.
And they didn't give Trent a shot.
But they didn't give Trent a shot. I mean,
I understand that.
Think, though. What you gotta think?
But I mean, I get it. He's a running back approaching 30, but still, man.
But no. It's not even that. He didn't have any breakout games. Like he was scoring by the time who you gonna get a ball to once you get to the 10-yard line? Like
Trent.
It's not like he was. It's not like he was averaging 100 some yards a game. Right. And that's what they was expecting, though, bro. Really, like being honest, that's what they was expecting.
There was only a few backs in that league that actually did. Jaquan Gardner out in San Diego, and then the running back at San Antonio. Yeah, nobody was.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. The Birmingham Iron defense looked like that 09 Bama defense.
Yeah.
Hey, they was live. They was live.
Hey, Xavier Dixon went off.
He did, bro. He did.
That was his league, man.
Dude, him and the Summers kid in the secondary. Summers,
man, he was
Summers,
good.
The cornerback number 26.
Yeah, Jamar Summers. He's at Pittsburgh right now.
He's in Pittsburgh right now.
He's at Pittsburgh right now.
Hey, he deserved it, bro. He balled
absolutely. And old Silv got on a roster too.
Silv got on the roster. Yeah.
My boy D.
XFL. He had a pick six like the first game. XFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He balled out. All right. Yeah. I gotta ask you this now, man, about Coach Jones. Arguably the funniest thing I've seen on the internet today. Bro, you need to be on TV. You need a TV series, something. Tell me how it all started. Give me the whole backstory.
Well, really, it all started. Me, Pagan, and Blake was sitting in Coach Cochran's office, and Pagan was just like, "Bro, you need to like." I don't know. It was just me and Blake got a weird ass relationship. Like before there was Coach Jones, there was a Coach Jones with me and Blake. Like I used to talk to Blake, and like when he used to fuck up, like. Just like not just little shit, like trip over something or say the wrong thing, I would coach him up, right? So it was the Office. If you go watch the first couple videos, it's the Office vibes. All that happened that day. Like all that happened that day. Well, I'll say all those videos in the office, in the training room was like 3 days in a row of me, Pagan, and Blake just training. We would train and we would go in Cock office. And we would just be sitting there, and then Pagan would just start recording, bro, and it would go from there. Like it was nothing. All that shit is improv. All that shit is improv. Like even the videos we make now is improv. Like only thing we create is a setting and say you're gonna be this person, and this is the situation, and then we just go from it. It's kind of unique how it's done, bro. It's really unique, man, and like. Blake and I have a roommate. So Blake and my roommate is the two people that I love making the videos with because they're around me the most, right? So they know they not gonna laugh and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just know, bro. I don't know. It's weird.
So is there a specific coach that influenced this character, or was it like a combination of?
Oh hell yeah! It was Coach Bobby Williams.
Bobby Williams.
Yeah, Coach Bobby Williams. Yeah, he influenced that. And that's where I get all the way I talk and how you talk to him and all that shit. Kiss my ass. That's him. That's him. That's Coach Williams, bro. And he ever since I got to Bama, he was the funniest coach every day. Like, he's gonna give me one every single day.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm so proud of him at Oregon though.
Oh yeah,
I really am. I really am. I'm
proud of Coach Burns too, going down into New York, man.
I'm proud of him, but part of me hurts though, because I feel like he was forced out before he was ready to go.
He definitely was. Coach Williams was too.
But both of them were. You're right. But I feel more so for Burns because I feel like if Najee and Brian Robinson would have had Burton Burns, oh my god.
Oh, dang, man.
Oh my God. Shit. Harris. Jacobs. They didn't. None of them had him. Josh Jacobs didn't have him.
I know.
If any of them boys would have had him, man, it would have been. Oh my God.
They would have won the Heisman.
All of them. Real talk though, but yeah, all that shit. It comes from Coach Williams, man. It comes from Coach Williams for sure.
So Blake is on the big screen, man. When is it going to be your turn? When are we going to see you on the big screen with Coach Jones, or maybe a series? Is there anything possibly in the works, or someone you could talk to?
I promise you, I got the press release written for you right now.
See, that's what we sound like. We need to get together, man, and come up with something, man. Get some videos out here, man. Like, get some episodes shot, man. Like, I mean, I'm really into the little small movie skits. Yeah. I like that because it keeps the attention of people. You feel what I'm saying? And it has them wanting more. You feel me? Like when you got the little 3-minute segments, they be like, "Oh shit, when you gonna make the next one?" Nah, you gotta wait. You know what I mean?
And it works, man. Yeah, we enjoy it for sure.
But I made a promise to myself though. I was gonna start doing like 2 a month, and then 2 a month, because I don't want to. I really don't want to drain people with it, because I love that wanting people to want more. And when you post one out the blue and people like, "Oh, this motherfucking crazy,"
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I love the urge of that, but you can also post a lot and still have that. You just gotta have that writing skills and have those ideas down. So I've been working on that. I got my notebook right here, bro, filled with stuff, man, that I need to put more shit in there. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna come to works. That Coach Jones shit, that's far from being done.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey,
but if y'all got any ideas, y'all got any people connections, man, any whatever, bro, you know where to find me.
Marvin, don't you live close to Tyler Perry? Can't you hook him up?
I don't know Tyler.
You don't know Tyler?
I don't know Tyler.
Man, you know so many people. Come on now.
I don't know Tyler though.
He ain't got to know Tyler. Yeah, the motherfuckers that work with Tyler now didn't know Tyler before that time. So
that's true.
Somebody out there.
Hey,
somebody out there that's ready to do that.
Well, that's how he finds his people. He goes on YouTube and starts pulling up regular folks and puts them in his place. So, man, it can happen. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got my vote.
I appreciate y'all, man.
I just want to be a walking cameo in one of them Tyler Perry movies. So I'll be a walking cameo. We walked through that one time.
Just know Coach Jones always ready to get on some ass.
Yes, and we love it. But before we move to the closing segment, Christion, what was your favorite moment at Alabama?
Championship, man. Championship, man.
Which one?
If I had to choose, to be quite honest with you, it had to be Miami.
Oh yeah.
Just because of the setting, for real. That shit was lit. That shit was lit.
Doubt.
Bourbon Street was lit. But Miami, that was a whole different.
Hey, see, I can relate to you on this. We played in the Orange Bowl, BCS Bowl in Miami.
Come on, man.
I can relate to you. I know what you're talking about.
Come on, man.
Hey. But did you laugh? Did you laugh when Barrett Jones shoved AJ?
Hell yeah. We really over there like, well, you see these motherfuckers out here, bro.
That's good
TV. Was crazy, dog.
That's good TV.
Like, yeah, that was for TV. Like, we knew it. Like, oh, you motherfuckers.
And Barrett's reaction after that on TV. I lost it.
But nothing was better than Brent Musburger and AJ's now wife. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
What happened?
You didn't know, man, the entire game, Musburger is just sitting there drooling over
Catherine
AJ's
Webb.
wife, Catherine Webb, the entire game, putting the camera over to her section, like in between plays.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
They couldn't find Manti Te'o's girlfriend, so they didn't look at her.
Right.
I think she was on the field.
Oh, she was on the field?
Yeah, I think she was on the sideline or some shit. She had coaching passes, I think, bro. I don't know.
I hear you. Let them Will call. No, I picked him up. I don't know what happened.
Is he still in the league? Right? He's still in the league, right?
I think he's at the Saints now. Yeah.
I think so too.
He's a backup.
He want to come out of retirement if he can still play.
Hey,
man,
that
was crazy, bro.
Hey, man, it's your time, bro. You got the eligibility.
I'm not going back out there, man. You crazy. Young boys ain't about to jack me up. This is all for show. Okay. This is just for show.
I got you. Well, let's move on to our next section. Closing Notes is brought to you by What's Clucking Wings and Fries. If you're in the Bay Minette area and you're looking for the best wings in town, look no further than What's Clucking Wings and Fries. They are locally owned and operated by none other than Alabama legend Atlas Harrion. They're located behind Ruby Tuesday and next door to Hibbett Sports. Tell Atlas the crew from the Rallying Concert Show with Steve Brown sent you. Marvin, what's going on with the book?
Book is doing what the book does. I couldn't be happier, man. You know, just like I said, the outpouring of support, and people just, they love it, man. So, and it's still doing well. And again, if you need sporting good workout accessories, 40plusstrong.com, 40PLUSSTRONG, 40plusstrong.com. We got you covered.
Christion, you had a chance to check out his book?
No, I haven't.
Marvin,
Plus Strong?
Tell him about the book.
Oh, yeah, man. So, I wrote a book because, so many people in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s, man, they just lose their edge, stop taking care of themselves. So this book is designed to, help them get that mental aspect right, because before you can address the physical, you got to address the mental. Right. So it's 3 different workout programs in there for different skill levels. I don't tell people what to eat, but I teach them how to eat, because when you understand what you're putting in your body and what this does versus what that does, it tends to improve how people eat, opposed to just giving them food saying eat this. So just that, and addressing everyday stresses in life, and how do you get from point A to point B and maintain your sanity.
Real life right there.
Good read, man. How many copies have you sold now?
Honestly, I have no clue, because it's sold off my website and Amazon, but it's well over 1,000. So
nice.
Man, that's a blessing.
When did the book come out?
September.
Nice.
Man, it's nice. For real. Yeah, if you get a chance, check it out, man. It's a great
41
read.
Strong.
40plusstrong.com.
40plusstrong.com, bet.
Yes. A few program notes. The Tyler Turner Show is still every Monday night at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're a fan of in-depth analysis, recruiting news, and talent evaluation, that's the show to check out. The Jones and Rojo Show on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. There are 2 guys from Jersey talking about the NFL, the Giants, the NBA, and whatever they feel like talking about. Really hilarious. Check them out. Next week, you definitely want to tune in. We talked about at the beginning of the show defense and how we are lacking that. Okay. Christion, I don't know how far back you go with your Alabama support, but you want to tune in next week because we got some OGs who basically taught Alabama defense.
From my childhood heroes.
Yes, from the 1992 National Championship team, Mr. John Copeland and Eric Curry.
Okay.
The bookends. I mean, I had to compare anybody.
Hold on. So we got the pastor and the bishop. Let's go then.
Well, yeah, we had the deacon and George Teague and the associate pastor in Langham. It's about time we brought the pastor and the bishop.
Hey, that's what's up.
But man, if I had to compare them to anybody that you know, I say Reggie White and Bruce Smith. Man, that was our version. I mean, these guys made lives a living nightmare. Man, Gino Torretta, quarterback from Miami who won the Heisman Trophy, I think still has nightmares. Yeah. But yeah, definitely check that out. All right, before we go, real quick, Christion, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you,
we
bro.
had a great time. If you would give us a few closing remarks, what's next for you? How we can contact you on social media? How we can get more of Coach Jones?
Oh yeah, man! I just want to say I really appreciate y'all for having me, Riley, Marvin, Steven. I really appreciate this opportunity to just reminisce on the past and talk a little bit about the future. Right now, man, like I say, I'm still training to see what the NFL is going to do. But on the side, man, I train kids, man. I just started a company called Up Next Elite Youth Training. I specifically focus on football skills positions, but I also train other sports and positions as well, whether it's conditioning. I don't really do weight room. Everything that I do is usually field training and conditioning. But I also I'm just looking to see what the future holds with that. More than anything, I'm gonna launch that first February with a picture on Instagram on how to contact me, which you can contact me on Instagram at c.jones JONESSS. That again is at c.jones JONESSS. As well. I don't really be on Twitter. But you can reach me, DM me or whatever. And I got a lot more Coach Jones videos. I made promise to myself that I'm going to definitely start shooting and putting 2 of those on the internet as well. So, man, we got a lot of things we're trying to do, man. I'm just not putting all my eggs in one basket. We just finna see what floats and keep on making people happy during this pandemic and these bad trying times that we got going, man.
Hey, when you get that training up and running, send me a little something, and I'll make sure to mention it in all of our shows. We definitely want to help out. Yeah, we love to help out former Alabama players and their businesses. So yeah, we're all.
I really appreciate that, man.
Hey, yeah, glad to do it, Mr. Steven. If you would tell the folks how to contact you, what's up next for you, a little bit about in my own words, and all the good things about you.
Oh well, man, I'm excited. We had Christion Jones on here, man. I was so excited we got CJ Jones on here. It's crazy. Well, the people can find me on Twitter at Coaching M Smith on Twitter. I coach football kids in my home area as well. We did not get a season due to COVID, but looking forward to seeing these young men next season because we're gonna get back on this field and try to win this 2A state title. But yeah, but yeah, when I'm not coaching my high school kids, I'm with Touchdown Alabama magazine, covering the Crimson Tide, and doing it now for 12 years, going on 13 years, starting this spring. Which I'm excited about that. You can check us out touchdownalabama.com, touchdownalabama.com. Get that subscription, join the membership. We breaking down Bama football. Crazy that anybody else is doing it right now. The show is on YouTube. It's on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's just myself, 6 p.m. Central Time. We're breaking down the Crimson Tide. Come have fun with us.
All right. Marvin, tell us what's next for you and how people can get in contact with you, your website, all that good stuff, so people can find the man.
I don't know what's next for me. I'm always coming up with something. But in the meantime, in between time, you can find me on Instagram at Constant45 or on Twitter, Constant451. Again, the website is 40plusstrong.com. That's 40plusstrong.com.
Awesome. That's what's up. If y'all want to find me, I'm on Twitter at JustinRiley7, and then on Instagram at JustinRiley_7. I also help out with a Sportscast occasionally at the Sportscast1 on Twitter. Same for Instagram. And I also occasionally write some articles on our website. But great show, gentlemen. Love what we did today. One of the most entertaining shows. And, man, I got to thank you for that, Christion. I loved having
y'all, man.
Coach Jones on. But, yeah, looking forward to what's next. But, yeah, great job, fellas. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Appreciate y'all having me. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, man.